All right, good afternoon. This is a quick one. We're going to, this afternoon, I'm going to work on this back here behind the glass. You can see it's just full of tumbleweeds and all that kind of stuff. So, and then also follow me, I'm going to clean up this. This is kind of getting to be our little trash pile over next to the pool house, but we're actually going to take a road right down here eventually, so we're just kind of throwing everything over here, and we'll take a backhoe later, pick a bunch of it up, and then kind of smooth it all out, and it'll get buried. But I'm going to get all this tumbleweeds and everything out of here, kind of get it a little more organized, and get the trash thrown in the trash can. And you can see all the blue from the pool, the paint down there from scrubbing out the pool the last couple days. And then up here, this is kind of the route where the road's gonna go, the driveway. It's gonna be kind of behind me here. We're gonna go over these rocks and go down beside the pool, and it will come up here and then back here. I'm a little too high up on the hill here, but we're at the back of the house, and Renee is going to power wash the outside now. Since we got the power washer up and going, might as well keep that rolling. So it's going to start high on the back, go around to the front, do the deck, and then get that rocks down below. So these trees will come out. These are more elm trees. We're going to have a rock chipper come out and take out these rocks. You can see, just kind of chip the tops of them off, because our desire is to take a road from right back there and just run it right by me, down around this corner, past that big rock right there, and around the corner along the edge of the property, so we can access, if you remember, 1 second here, there's 2 doors in the house. There's one door right back here, and there's another door right there. And right now it's lawn and sort of funky. And then so it's just a little piece of lawn, which I also don't like, because it puts water down to the foundation, which is just kind of silly. So we're going to take that out, gravel it all, run the road up and around behind. So we'll have a circular driveway in the front, a circular driveway in the back, have access to all these doors. So anyway, there you go. A lot of trash up here on the hillside, metal, old beams and stuff, posts. I did find 2 water spigots up there on the hillside a ways. So it probably used to be some fruit trees or something, I'm not sure. But there is quite a bit of space, flat space, kind of back there. It's pretty steep. It's hard to see on video, but it gets pretty steep going up towards up there. But right over here, kind of towards the neighbor's house, there's a pretty big flat spot. So maybe if we get kind of creative, I thought about making sort of a walking garden, kind of like a botanical garden style thing, because since we have some water up there, even like just a garden. So, you know, walk up the hill on a little path and there'll be a tomato plant, and then walk a little further and there'll be a cucumber, and walk a little further and there'll be a squash or a zucchini or whatever. And we'll let them just grow out on the hillside and make it one more thing that people can kind of, you know, help themselves to, really, if they're staying at the house, and something that when we're down here, we can kind of fill around with, and have it be on the sprinkler system. The spigots that are up there are tied into the pump, and so the pump back down there, so down behind me, you can see it there by the pool. So when that's turned on and pressurized, then the sprinklers up on the top of the hill, not the top of the hill, about midway up, actually do work. Not sprinklers, I keep saying sprinklers, but they're just faucet heads up there. There's 2 of them. So anyway, so I'm gonna get to work cleaning up all this trash, making it look a little better. It's gonna stay kind of trashy, because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna just throw a bunch of it into the front of a front loader and take some down to the burn pile, and then some of it's gonna get flattened out, so that we can put the road over here, so the rocks and the concrete and all that kind of stuff can just get buried because it'll be under a couple feet of soil and actually help make a foundation for the road. So, okay, I guess that's it for this quick little update for our River House Paradise project. And it's Mark signing out for now. If something interesting comes along, I'll check back in. Work. It's been fun.